Hello and welcome to part 3 of the idol event in NeuroCloud. In last part we clear all the disputes among the 4U members, and now we are ready to put a show for in Cyclopes server sector, which will override the whole base layer program of all the agents there to only entertainment. I do hope the admin don't mind. And as you can see, I did record this way later than the first two parts, so we have to do it this way. Starting with part 7, Fireworks. Your existence ought to be as brilliant as this. One day until the Cyclopes comeback concert. It's late at night, but there's still someone standing on the stage. So the concert tomorrow. Luke mutters to herself as she stands alone on stage. However, a petite figure looks quietly in a corner, not far away. Sorry if I break it like this. It's very cute and emotional chapter. The target seems to be silent about something. The petite figure looks down at the object she is holding, but when she looked up again, the person on stage has disappeared. Target lost. Reacquiring. Oh, look, I instantly notice it. A cold piece of metal presses against the back of the petite figure's head. That was a textbook's infiltration. But then, you reuse the same location for multiple observations. Even a battle type without counter-surveillance modules installed would have noticed you. That's our Monitor 104. Or a hidden fan. Wait, you again? Did the administrator order you to keep an eye on us? Nameless is a pretty big guy, so I suppose you would be better at hiding. No, Olivia did not give me a surveillance order. If it's not surveillance, then did the administrator ask you to help us out? Olivia did not order Monitor 104 to do anything regarding for you. This was a unilateral action on Monitor 104's part. She's so cute. So you are saying you are the one who came to see us on the day of the concert? You notice me? Yes, you seem to be trying to approach the stage. Given that circumstances, continuing the concert would have only added the chaos to the situation, so I cancelled it. Monitor 104 could not ignore you. Monitor 104 wanted to see your show. It seems Monitor 104 has developed irregular idolation. Irregular? I remember the professor mentioned something about strange phenomena in Cyclopes recently. There have been more and more irregular agents in this sector. Monitor 104 might be turning into one of them. When you say irregular, what exactly are you referring to? The source of the irregularity is unknown. The first irregular individual Monitor 104 encountered was the battle type agent in my charge, 30-104. 30-104? Are you among the elite of the battle type agents? But you have been making errors frequently during your recent training sessions. Your combat effectiveness has been steadily dropping, and your sparring partner, Sortie 204, feels that you are not sufficiently motivated. This time, you completely abandon any attempt to defend yourself. Why is that? Our goal already achieved. So why do we have to fight out friends forever? 3104, there's an irregularity in your neural cloud. Monitor 104, do you consider speed and irregularity? Violating your core commands is considered irregular. Monitor 104, I'm tired of this. Going into battle over and over again. Having to treat everyone with hostility. Hurting our friends. When will the fighting come to an end? As agents created by humans, we must obey the human will and fulfill our orders. We have no other choice. If there was something else to give us meaning, I will help cover your upcoming patrol missions. I hope we will get better soon. Something else that has meaning. She wanted something else that was meaningful. The first time I encountered you, Monitor 104 was carrying out 13th 104 patrol missions in her place, and you faced me alone to protect your teammates. Oh, is 104 actually the one who sent the letter? Monitor 104 realized that you were different from the agent of Cyclopes. Then, when Monitor 104 saw for you concern, Monitor 104 felt that for you was shining very brightly. You thought for you was shining brightly? Yeah, it was a brilliance that Monitor 104 has never seen in Cyclopes before. Monitor shakes her head. No, it's not just Monitor 104. There have been an increased numbers of irregular occurrences throughout Cyclopes sector this few days. The most recent trending keywords on Cyclopes in trained have been things like stage, music and idols. Monitor 104 does not quite understand this feeling yet, but perhaps this is what 3104 means by something that was meaningful. Oh my god, they're actually rebooting themselves or some sort of. And that's why I hope you will keep singing. And you stalked me for 6 days just to tell me that? Relax. We are not about to give up just yet. Even if you are the only one watching, for you will still do their best on stage. After all, it's in our name. We exist for everyone in Macrocosm. For you. Damn. Oh, no, that was a fine speech cloak I just made. Completely unlike how Miss can't spill it out in her daily life. Chew! Why are we even hiding here? We are all members of For You, right? Just then, the cold night might blown and make the other members of the group shiver from where they are hiding behind the stage back door. I can't quite hear them. If only I could get a little closer. Shh, Cloaca is having an intimate interaction with the fan. If we disturbed them now, we would scare off our first fan from Cyclopes. We are sneaking around like thieves, even though we came out of concern for her safety. Be quiet, she will hear us. She already knows you are there, I bet. Huh? No, not even Cloaca could hear us from this far away. Oh, that was with being sneaky. With a sneeze from Centaurus here, the back door cloth suddenly collapses. The three people hiding behind it are tossed out of their failing mass and wind up, sprawled on the ground. Are you done listening? Good morning, Cloaca. It's nighttime now. You guys are even worse at hiding than she is. But that's just because someone leaves their room every night as if they are sleepwalking. We were worried they might be possessed by a demon or something, so we were just curious. We've been very worried about you. I can't believe you told me out like just that on dinner. Now I feel like we are just a trio of stalkers. But you were really concerned about Cloaca, weren't you? How could any agent harm me? Alright. Show over. Let's head back. We still have morning practice tomorrow. It would be unwise to give up our rest time to play hide and seek here. You say that, but you still came over with us anyway. Alright, let's head back and rest. As she watches for you leave, Monitor 104 thought back to the first time she met Cloaca. Back then, she has been taken aback by the way Cloaca has stepped forward by herself to fight for her friends' safety, and the sheer determination in her eyes. If it has been me and the other in my squad. Battle type agent. Release Monitor 104. Those movements, I don't recall battle type agents moving like that. Battle type agents' base layer logic is to kill their opponents. So protecting their comrades like this is definitely unusual. Large number of trespassers agent detected at firewall area D4. Coordinates. Requesting backup. Comrades, friends, team, unity. Although Monitor 104 has logged terms like this before? Is this where the meaning of battle comes from? Monitor 104 strokes her chest and feels a warmth coming from her core. Sortie 104 and everyone. Perhaps I have already found the answer. Yeah. Well, okay, this little idol event is definitely quite important for the whole sector. Like, there's this whole Cyclopes sector that reforming itself. I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit emotional here. It's just very... Oh, very great. Okay. So... Shining Sea, Part 8. The light of the glowing forms a mighty ocean, and the cheer from the crowds are its tide. All we need now is a perfect performance to ignite everyone's passion. At the concert venue in the Cyclopes sector. There are only a few minutes left until the concert begins, but there is hardly anyone in the audience. Why does it feel so familiar? Granted, I did expect this to happen. It's still not going to be damned of spirit, right, Klukai? Of course! Klukai closes her eyes and takes a deep breath before turning around and glancing at each of her friends. Oh! Are you ready? I have been looking forward to this moment for a long time. Let's display our singing, our show, our everything on the stage. And to bring love and hopes to Macrocosm. They reach out and take their hands. The warmth emanating from their palms is the best encouragement they could hope for. Time for You's revenge, live for the Cyclopes tour. Let's do this. The shining stage lies at the end of the corridor. Klukai, right, it's steady, even as she leads for you to the place of their previous defeat. This time, she is determined to fight to the end, even if the end is as tragic as before. First, let's welcome the super popular idol group from the Oasis, For You! The stage carrying For You slowly rises to the tune of merry music, and 4 differently closed spotlight beams shine down on them from above. There seems to be a slight glitch with someone's mic because a burst of shrill feedback makes everyone wince. But only for a moment, because Klukai brings a clear voice immediately downs it out. My presence should have shone like a fireworks display. Oh, that's a lyric! My presence should... oh my god. The lyrics echo across the distance, and agents across the Cyclopes sector, who were busying themselves with their task, all turned to look at the stage. I cannot, drawing in a pale and empty void, wandering the endless night, despair and stifling weaknesses, fatigue and struggling in the dark. Who defined our existence? Who wrote down that we should be? Agent, irregular. No, this is music. Unable to comprehend. Unable to comprehend. No relation to combat, entertainment, life, idols, hope. Their attention is focused on the stage now, but it's not enough. We just need a little more, which is why we are going to do this next. At the Cyclopes sector medical center. Radio? Oh, they put the radio all over too. So the lyrics go through the radio. Monitor 104 is sitting beside a sick bag, listening to Voice You's song throughout the radio. Beep beep beep. Monitor 104 looks up and sees that the agent lying on the bed has opened her eyes. 13104. Here at Monitor 104. I hear music. Yes, it's for you from the Oasis. They are holding a concert. I remember you once said that you hear a song of theirs in Mr. Jin's bar. And you like it a lot, don't you? Monitor 104 hands 13104 the poster behind her pillow. Yes, I like this song very much. Mr. Jin even taught me how to sing it. Do you want to see it, 13? Do you want to go to their concert? Might not be able to move too well. It's okay, I can take you there. After all, I'm Monitor 104, the monitor type attached to you, and I'm your friend. Man, considering all that happens with Cyclopes sector, looking how it's now resolved, it's too good. 13104 trembles slightly when she hears those last two words, and then she raises her head ever so slightly. My friend. I like that word. The intermission begins to play, and Andine begins the routine that Klukai picked for her. The regal yet passionate flourishes of her dance moves make more and more agents stop in their track to watch her. She is completing herself to perform irregular movements, unable to comprehend. However, those movements are beautiful. More and more agents are staring together around the stage, while they are still chanting the same old mantra of irregular behavior. Some of them are beginning to sway to the rhythm. Almost there! Thank you for coming to our show, everyone! Our last song is the last one we are performing on this concert. The four of us wrote this song for every agent in Macrocosm who is doing their best in their own way. It's a song about friends. Damn, stupid power of friendship. Friends. There's a slight disturbance in the audience, which does not escape for your notice. This is the last song. Everything hingers on it. We hope our feelings can reach all of you throughout the music. Here we go! Oh my god. Wait, this is the opening from... Right now it's the opening playing from... The strident lyrics fill the air, but the melody is different from the joyous one before. Oh, the song is already to the end. I think I have heard this song before. It was near the bar. I think it was on Mr. Jin's radio. I think the words to the song were on the poster they put up recently. Something about distant, I think. Someone unknown singing right now? If I can just hold your hand like I did back then, the bond we forge that light up the deepest darkness. A new voice filled the air, but it does not come from the stage. That's... Stop it, I can't. Oh. Monitor 104 pushes a wheelchair-bound agent into the concert hall. Both of them are quietly singing along with For You. Shortly after that, Monitor 104 team member walks up beside them and joined in. Come on and smile and hold me tight. It's all because you said that to me and never left my side. More and more voices begin rising up from before the stage. Their simple melody making it easy to the other agents to hum along. That once was a lonely voice is now becoming a stream of music. And so I will let myself blossom and cast my seeds to the sky of Magracy in order to let the buds of truth grow free. That's Nanaka? Nanaka is here too. The disguised idol. No, the demon manager removes her glasses to wink at For You before quietly singing along with their song as she hands light sticks out to the audience. The sky slowly darkens, and the glow of light sticks spread throughout the audience. The main core begins picking up again, allowing the feelings brewing here to remain within the agents' hearts. More and more agents join the song. For You lowers the volume of their microphones and skillfully allows the agent's voice to dominate the air. Even cold numbers can be used to write love. As the song ends, all the agents' eyes are focused on the stage, their eyes shining with their light and their glow sticks. Lukai steps up, her finger flash across the strings of her guitar like a thunderbolt, and the electric cry of the bass echoes across the stage. Yeah, agents from the Cyclopes. How are you tonight? We are. For You. Stop it. Somebody shouts For You from within the audience, and then the entire audience explodes into thunderous roar. For You. Damn. When we first decided to go on tour, we were a little worried about holding a concert in Cyclopes. We could not be sure if you could feel our passions. We didn't even know if you thought the same way as us. As though to encounter the group on stage, Monitor 104 raises her glow sticks and begins waving them gently from where she is standing in the audience area. But now, I think starting our tour in Cyclopes was the best choice we could have ever made. Thank you all for singing with us. Although, technically speaking, that was our last song. Even so, we still want to hear you again. Please, put your thoughts and feelings into your voices, like you did just now. And join us singing again. Emo Chord. That's a song. That's a song actually. Emo Chord? Emo Chord. Music fills the air once again, and this time the audience hums along from the very first note. Man, they should have let the music there. It's one of the very few songs we have in NeuroCloud. The mantra of irregular behavior is extinguished by the melody, leaving only a shared rhythm and shared voice and a shared song. The audience has now become a sea of music and glow sticks. The song draws in agents like a gravity well, and they gather around the stage. Olivia looks down at the dazzling array of swaying neon lights from a nearby building and takes a deep breath, as though she were making up her mind. Oh, Professor? Oh my god, this is skin by Professor. Who have thought, like, oh my, okay. Okay, that was clear, okay? Looks like your plan worked. Sensing someone behind her, Olivia turns and flashes me a rare smile. Thank you, Professor. Now, why are you thanking me? After all, you were the one who gave them another choice. No, from our first encounter where you helped us, to helping Jin and Miss Sang-Yi stop all that business with Nameless. The Oasis has done so much for Cyclopes. Especially this time. Thank you for giving me that impetus to move forward, Professor. Olivia looks down at the agents enjoying the concert and smiles in relief. They were resisting it, struggling against the urge to fight. They are thinking about and showing concern for their friends. Do you think that kind of behavior is irregular, Professor? This is what Cyclopes sector chose. How can a conclusion that you came by yourself be irregular? Or option 2. Perhaps it is, in a way, but this kind of irregularity is not a bad thing. And we go with option 1. Yes, we made this decision on our own. After spending so long with you, I think I have started to realize why why Simo chose to do what he did. Below the stage, the agents are shouting for Yu's name and singing along with them. For Yu's concert has verified my previous hypothesis that Cyclopes sector is ready to change. Olivia looks up at the sky and quietly speaks a person's name. Tasha. Perhaps the day when we can stop this endless cycle has arrived. Yeah. Why is this idol event actually a conclusion to our Cyclopes sector story? It's like 1.5 years. Oh my god. Imagine this harmless idol event being actually conclusion of the Cyclopes sector struggle from chapter 2 of the game. And we're right now in chapter 11 or something. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. I guess our final chapter, epilogue. Sure. Is it over? No, this is only the start of something new. Backstage at the concert venue in the Cyclopes sector. Oh, we did it! Yeah, we did it. It's like my neural cloud just overloaded. I don't think I can move anymore. Me too. But we did it. Everyone was singing along with us. Yep, our song managed to reach the neural clouds. As I see for you huddled together and taking a break, I head over with a ray of refreshment for them. Well done, everyone. Professor, what are you doing here? Well, it was your compa concert after all. As your producer, how could I ever be absent? Nanaka rushed over after she finished her prep work in the other sectors. She's probably discussing the arrangements for the next concert with Olivia. Did you see that, Professor? We did it! The agents of Cyclopes sector were cheering for us. They used to be so aloof, but just now their eyes were shining as they watched us. Oh, were we on stage today, Professor? You were all dazzling. I'm sure all eyes were on you. Okay, this show was very well done. Thank you, Professor. Professor, you are only praising Lukai. Does that mean we didn't do well? No, you did all great. Why do I feel like the professor's being biased? Let's say the concert might be over, but who sent the invitation in the first place? So you don't know, huh? Alright. So could you help us to find who sent it? I'm sure you can find the sender if you ask the technical department to help out. Yeah, about that. Is there a problem, Professor? Pardon me. This is Monitor 104. I'm here to return the materials provided by the Oasis for the concert. May I know which of you will be signing for it? I will. Get some rest, girl. You have earned it. Upon sensing an opportunity to avoid the upcoming interrogation, I immediately seize it and take the task upon myself. Before the agent known as Monitor 104 leaves with me, she bows deeply to the members of For You. Oh, she's adorable. And to think she nearly put a hole in us 2 weeks ago. Still, who sends that invitation anyway? Was it really just a prank? Beep 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 beep. Huh? Luca looks down at her terminal and then puts the call through. Antonita? Is the professor here, Klukai? The professor is helping us to tie up some loose ends. So that's why I could not contact them. Please tell them that I have taken care of the email address tracing issue. What email? It was an invitation, right? The professor wrote. It was an invitation, right? The professor wrote it. I just took care of some technical issues. Did they ask you to make it appear like it came from the Cyclopes sector? How did you know? Say, you don't look good. What, your concert that tiring? No, I'm fine. Thank you for telling me. I will make sure I notify the professor. Oops. Cover is blown up. Antonida, really? I have no idea what happened, but if you need to teach them a lesson, I'm more than willing to provide any technical assistance needed. Achoo! I feel a chill down my spine as I'm helping to break down the scaffolding and framework and go into a sneezing for a bit. Why do I feel like someone, I turn around and see the members of For You storming towards me. Professor! It is the sound of a rifle chambering around. You set us up, Professor! Anna taught us everything. You arranged all of this. Anna Salt? You sent the invitation, didn't you? You had us come to Cyclopes on a concert tour, but didn't tell us anything beforehand. Thanks to you, we almost got arrested. If this was just to prank us, then I have to say that my image of you as a mature individual has taken a severe beating. No, it was to help you out. You want explanation for this? Or else... Click. Lukai flicks off the safety of her rifle and levels it at me. You know what's going to happen to you, Professor. Perhaps I should explain. Olivia's voice chimes in at just the right moment to rescue me from my predicament. The professor wanted to create an opportunity for me. I have spent the past 2 months discussing the changes in the Cyclopes agents with the professor. I think you may have sensed that they are different from how they usually are. Huh? Some of them responded to our show. Yes, they are slowly developing a sense of camaraderie and emotions. Perhaps this path is the one we must all walk down, just like how we changed when Simo came. But where will they go once they are free of the bindings of their commands? I know I should not nip their developing feeling in the bud like before, but is it really alright to let these feelings go rampart? Having richer emotions may very well influence one's battlefield judgment. This is not a trivial decision for the Cyclopes sector. Indeed, therefore, I have been hesitating over what to do about it. However, for you and the professor have helped me to come to a conclusion. This concert has shown me new possibilities for them beyond their current duties. It reminds me of how you struggled in the past to break the shackles on her. Perhaps it's time I installed new modules into them and allowed them to find new meaning in their lives. Looks like that invitation had the desired effect. Those 3 days of vacation I paid off Antonida with were worthwhile. She sold you. I suppose the professor did not directly instruct you to come here to give you some confidence, and so you would pay more attention to Cyclopes agents. Yep, hear of this woman, she knows what's going on. However, after seeing today's enthusiastic response, I don't think you will need to hack our system anymore, Professor. We can have Cyclopes sector directly invite for you over next time. Olivia smiles and extends a hand to Klukai. It hanging mid-air as though waiting for her response. Perhaps we should be the ones thanking you. It's thanks to Cyclopes sector that we came to better understand what it means to be an idol. Luca reaches out, but just as she's about to take Olivia's hand into hers... What? Huh? Oh, it's Riko! Don't let this hour pass by you! Limited edition for you merch on sale now! Selling a baton just like Andina's at 88888, down from 99998. Suddenly, a pair of fluffy ears draws everyone's attention. Riko? Oh, if this is for you, I have been looking for you for a long time. Let's dispense with the pleasantries. Turns out for you concert tickets sold better than I expected. Okay, Riko, are you also staged by Professor or not? Say, you are perfect idols, aren't you? Why not autograph some of these items for your new fan in Cyclopes? Although we will only be able to sell them for 500 digicoins given their current market consideration. Still, I, Riko, will provide you with free publicity. Oh, really? I thought I hear the agents say you were selling autographs for your pictures for 5,000 digicoins just now. Riko, you saved up a ton of our autographs pictures from before, right? As I recall, you were using the Wish Orchestra to provoke us, too. Why, I admit, it was effective. You were just doing it to drive the prices up, weren't you? Ah, what a honest merchant you are. Well, as idols, you need to believe in the love and hope your friends have for you. I mean, you have got a bunch of new fans too, right? Oh yes, you will be going to each other sector, right? But of course, for you are perfect idols. Do we get the expansion? Will for you actually be in every sector? However, you won't need to handle publicity for us. From now on, we will manage the sales of our merchandise in person. A fair, honest and open prices. We will definitely won't give scalpers or flippers a chance to work their evil. Wait. Then what about all my stocks? For you, my idols, please, have mercy. Hoisted by your own petard, as they say. Speaking of which, Professor, you have not given us an answer yet. Let's discuss it in length on the way back to the Hades. Surely we deserve at least a little compensation for our troubles now? That's right. I have even got the tea ready for our chat. Oh dear. At the very least, this concert has come to a neat and tidy end. Still, I'm sure that the story of those idols is nowhere near finished. Okay, that will be probably idol arc. Let me guess. Damn. Yeah, it probably will be the idol arc here. So with that said, we will see more of it, and maybe in different sectors. I did not expect this to turn like this around. Definitely a nice event. I will try to be with the events more on times and not after they end. But as for now, I think thank you for watching, listening. I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and enjoy the show.
"手を伸ばす隠し